Hey guys, I hope you shared that progressive success tip with some people because honestly, we've seen people struggle and struggle and struggle until they're released from that fear of failing. And then once they get released from that fear of failing and start to see that they can be successful, they start to see results after results after results on their journey to true fitness. So make sure you share that last edition with some friends who you think it could really help. You know, if you look behind me here, this is the gym I own. We've done some really cool training with people. So I really want to start getting into how do we become truly fit? How do we start to train the physical, the intellectual, emotional, and spiritual side? Most people, when it comes to fitness, and as you're looking at kind of the equipment behind me and all the different things we get into, most people, when it comes to fitness, starts with, okay, let's start with this exercise. And it might be a deadlift or a squat or a push-up, something like that. And we're definitely going to get into those things. But the number one exercise that you can do to start your journey to become truly fit is not on the physical side, all right? That's not it. We need to start here on the intellectual side. Intellectual. There's a really cool verse in the Bible. It says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, all right? If we don't get our mind right, if we don't think the right things, if we don't start in our mind, it doesn't matter what we do physically or emotionally, we're not going to get our results, all right? We're not going to get where we want to go. It has to start intellectually. It has to start with what we think, with what we believe, with what we think. Again, I've seen people time and time again start the process physically, but they're not right intellectually. They're not thinking the right thoughts. They're thinking negative thoughts. They're thinking defeating thoughts. Maybe they have some fear of failing, all those type of things. If they don't start the transformation by the renewing of their mind, they end up failing and not getting where they want to go. All right? So it doesn't say be transformed by the push-ups, be transformed by the physical side. It says be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So let's start this entire process. Take a look at yourself. Take a look at what you're thinking. Take a look at what you're saying to yourself, because those are your thoughts in action. What's coming out of your mouth are your thoughts in words. All right, so take a look at that. What are you saying to yourself on a daily basis? Are you saying things that are going to add joy and hope and peace and health to your life? Or are you saying things in your mind, or are you believing things that are going to lead to failure and defeat and depression and death, things like that? All right? So start your transformation by the renewing of your mind, and then check out the next episode where we get into some other ways to become truly fit.